Hello everyone, welcome back to RC Robotics. My name is Carl and today we're going to be talking about scale helicopter flying and more importantly my brand new 450 Pro ND500 scale fuselage, which was kindly donated to me by a member of our club, Lee. Thank you very much, Lee. I had one of these ND500s, not one of these exact fuselages, but it was from a different maker. It had some flaws in it, and getting the 450 in there, it was just a little bit too small. The one I had, it was quite a cheap one, I think I bought from China. This one was a proper one. I got this, it was brand new in the box. The invoice from the original owner from this was still in there with it. This came from Fastlab Performance, and yeah, the proof is in the pudding, because to put the 450 in this took me a night. One night, that's all it took. To get the height of the 450 inside the fuselage right, and to get the boom supports inside this boom here, seated properly, and to set it all up. That's all it took, one night, and I am absolutely over the moon with how this thing came out. Absolutely gorgeous livery on it. November 23 Charlie Popper is our tail number, or our doghouse number, as you can see. I've checked this number up online, and this number doesn't belong to a helicopter. It actually belongs to a fixed wing, a Piper single engine fixed wing. It didn't say what model plane, what model of the plane that it belongs to, but it did say that it belongs to a Piper and it's a single engine plane, not a heli jobbler. So yeah, absolutely over the moon with how this thing turned out. We're going to get on the bench. I'm going to take this front cover off, give you, just a quick show of what's inside. We've got a 3,500 milliamp hour battery that we can fit in here, so we should be able to get a good 15 minutes of flight with that. If it's just pootling around and we're not giving too much juice to the motor. So let's get it on the bench, let's get a closer up look, and then hopefully, we've got some rain and some bad weather at the moment. Hopefully we can, there's a little break in the weather later on, and we can take it out for a test flight. So here we are, guys, at the field with this beautiful ND500. So I'm just going to show you a little, quick view around it, and then we're just going to, plug it in as quick as possible and get a quick flight out of it, because we've got some weather rolling in, and yeah, don't really want to be flying this in weather. So if you make one of these yourself, you're going to need to modify your blade caddy here, because obviously they don't fit around the boom. You're going to need to put some little slits in it, so you can put an elastic band around that big beefy boom. And then if you're wondering how we switch this on, or how you actually get it into the fuselage already, the front hatch comes off. Very, very strong neodymium magnets which are in here, keep that on in flight, no problem. So yeah, there we've got a 3,500 milliamp hour battery in there. That should be good for around about 15 minutes. Spectrum receivers, Savox servos, a Scorpion motor, just your general T-Rex 450 Pro gear that's in there. So yeah, you just basically slide it in, bolt everything down to the side, bolt everything to the base here, and off you go, ready to go. So let's plug it in and let's go for a fly.
Go for the fly. Oh jeez.
I'd like to point out the front of the helicopter is not supposed to fall off. It fell off in this instance. It's not supposed to fall off.
Is it alright about the front on?
I think there's an imbalance somewhere.
Oh jeez. No.
There it is, flying right up front. Yeah, that battery's way too big.
I forgot how scared I got with helicopters. I get some close-ups of it.
Very nice. So obviously, because it's a T-Rex 450 Pro, that head speed is seriously high. That's a head speed for just before I click into idle 2 and I can start doing some 3Ds with it. So we can pull back the head speed a lot, give it a lot more scale, a lot better scale look in the air. But yeah, right now I'm happy how it's flying. We just need to get a smaller battery in it and make sure that that front end doesn't come off again.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, it looks real. Oh yeah, got a lovely shot of that.
Lovely.
Nice one.
So what we did different this time, if you can spot, is put a smaller battery in, and we've made sure that that hatch, or the front, the front fuselage. Ooh!
What caught then?
I lost tail.
Oh jeez. I got that on camera.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got you.
Got that on camera.
Is anything broken?
You can come in now if you want. Yeah. Looks like something's failed catastrophically
Oh,
there.
sugar. Hang on a minute.
Our tail is no longer attached to
Oh
the
no.
main gear.
Oh no.
So I'll figure out what's happened there, and yeah, I'll get that fixed. I've got the spare parts to get that fixed, but getting it back out this fuselage isn't going to be fun. Look at me closer.
Yeah, sorry.
So we made sure that the hatch wasn't going to come off then with just a bit of sellotape. This is not, a permanent fix, because as you can see when I pull this off, it's not too bad, but it leaves like bits of like horrible glue, from the underside of the sticky tape. And yeah, also eventually it'll start pulling the paint off, and that's not something you want. So we've had a catastrophic failure there. Never mind, we'll get that sorted. But I'm pretty sure the looks like the torque tubes come out the boom, because I didn't hear any crack, I didn't hear anything. Normally when, if it's a gear or something like that, you'll hear it screech, you'll hear it go you'll hear that noise and you know that you've stripped the gear. Didn't hear that noise, it was just, I just lost tail. So I hit that throttle hold or throttle cut as soon as possible and just flared the nose as much as I could. And I saved the airframe. So yeah, I haven't saved myself some work on making sure that that was working before I put it in the fuselage, but never mind. We'll get that sorted and we'll get some proper flights with this. Thank you very much for joining us here at RC Robotics today, guys. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is just up there. And if you'd like to see any more of my content, I'll pop one video down here and I'll pop another one just down here. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.